Dub, why? Why do you keep screwing up, Dub? Yeah, this is gonna be a response video. It's not gonna be fairly comedic. Well, I don't know, it might be. I don't know how serious I'm gonna take this, but it's a response to Dub's most recent video where he makes a message to Logan, pretty much of him stating that, oh, why are you not showing up to our live streams? And like talk like that. And I'm agreeing. If you check the comments of the video, Dub's getting called out hard on this, and might as well join the bandwagon, I guess, because I do admit, I didn't think like he could get as big of a jerk as he was in this SML tips video, but I was wrong. And if this video wasn't even that long, I mean, it was only like, what, 9 minutes? I just find it so, like, Dub, what were you thinking? I understand, like, yes, I want Logan to show up in the live stream as much as anyone. But I know for a fact, a guy who has to make a video, 2 videos a week in order to, like, you know, have a job, get money, and actually survive in the world, can't, like, make it to one of his, like, millions and millions of fans, like his live stream that he does, where they pretty much discuss things. Like, you can't do that for, like, a couple weeks. I'm like, it feels like, he should be lucky enough that he actually shows up, and you actually have contacts to him, and the fact he's willing to talk to you. It's just, I know I can understand, like, it might be a bit frustrating, but what you're doing right now is not the way to deal with it. You're acting extremely rude to Logan, pretty much blaming him, and, like, pretty much acting like he's the bad guy for not showing up to the streams, when in all, just because, like, yes, I know, like, he did make a couple of promises, but for the most part, like, he can't keep up everything. He's just one guy. He can't keep up everything. He has to film these videos. Things take editing and all sorts of other stuff. I mean, if I could be honest, like, I see some of your videos and, like, the only reason, like, I just feel like you shouldn't have any right to criticize, like, him for, like, taking too long to make stuff. Just when you're, like, you can make your videos, like, are very basic and, like, very easy to, like, feel like someone can make under 5 minutes and you can upload them every day. Logan has to, like, he has to take multiple takes at some points. They have to do much as video editing, get the voice syncing to sound right. Like, it just takes a lot of effort. And I feel like you say, like, you quote-unquote understand, but I feel like you don't. I don't want to say you don't, but, like, I just feel like you act like you don't. You act very just bewildered by the fact that he hasn't done anything. He hasn't contacted you in, like, a very long time. Like, he hasn't contacted you about all this stuff anymore. All this stuff and all that crap. But it's like, he has an outside life. His life doesn't revolve around you and what you think. He can't be at the computer every 5 minutes. He has all this other stuff to do, and he's got real life things to do. He's one guy. He's doing stuff, and he's nice enough to contact you at some points and do stuff. But you act very disrespectful and, like, very, to be frank, selfish whenever, and greedy, like, acting like, demanding, like, it's his duty, it's his part to come to these just simple events where he, like, gets to interact with fans for a little bit, and, like stuff like that, and, like, all this other stuff. All this stuff, but you act like it's his job. Like, his only reason to come here is to interact with fans, which I feel is very, it's just, I don't know, I'm pretty much shocked by, like, your actions here. This is very disrespectful, it's very rude, very selfish, and just very unprofessional. You act exactly like Nick fans whenever someone criticizes him, being all like, ugh, ew, just, like, decrying them and talking about how much jerks there are. I just don't get it. Like, I lost some respect for you from this video. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like, we're still friends and all that, but, like, I lost a bit of respect for you. Just, like, that was not cool, what you did. It was a very, very rude and just very disrespectful. And besides, like, but the way you're acting like you're doing all you can. Like, maybe you just shouldn't have a weekly live streams, or, like, do what you seem to be doing, just play games. You could just do a gaming live stream, like, it's like, and you don't do the live streams with SML every week. Instead, like, just wait till you get clear in contact with him. Don't start to stream until he is in the chat with you and you're all there, and then it should be good. If it takes, like, 2 months for your live stream to come out, then fine. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, Good things come to those who wait, am I right? This dub, in the end, you just need to stop acting like a huge stick in the ass. Wait, what? Stop acting like a complete total stick in the mud, a complete total douchebag, and just wait for, and stop treating Logan like he's your slave and just has to do what you want, or else he's being a complete and total unreasonable jerk. I know he's promised all this stuff and all that, but again, like, it's not like you live to each other and he contacts you on, like, a daily basis. I don't even know, like, does he even know where you live and stuff like this? Like, he's only one person, and you're one of a million fans he has. He's a busy man, and there's a lot of stuff he needs to do. I know, I apologize if, like, you find this kind of rambly-ish, but it was just, the video just kind of, it was a bad video by Dub, just like, I'm gonna say that right now, and if Dub continues down this path, I'm sorry, Dub, if I have to be honest, like, if you continue down this path, I'm gonna lose respect for you, and I'm not the only one. I'm not gonna say any names or anything, though I think you might know. All I'm gonna say is, smarten up. That's all I'm gonna say. Smarten up. Capiche?
We don't want bananas hurting people.